Clumsy Nerd, and this is my Hunger Games strategy. First off, do not volunteer. I don't care if you have a sibling. I don't care. Do not volunteer. You are going to die. There is a very good chance you are going to die. So if you are chosen and you do end up going, what you should do is make an alliance with someone like Thresh, so like a really strong person, a person like Rue, who is very agile and pretty smart, and then one like Foxface, who committed suicide, changed my mind, because she is the smartest person ever. District 5, what? I got that for my test. Anyway, yes. So, during the training, I would train with some weapons that would be more common, less deadly, and you'll see why in a minute, but train with those. Definitely purify water, starting fire, stuff like that. But don't use like any really big weapons like axes or like really big spears or swords, because they take up a lot of energy, and energy is the one thing that you cannot afford to lose in the Hunger Games. So, when you're in the cornucopia, you look around for the closest weapon. Usually like a dagger or throwing knives, short sword, something like that. I might have an advantage because I am a black belt in karate. I will show you that later. But, grab a backpack and the closest weapon you can, run away, make a camp. If you do start a fire, put a roof over it so no one else sees it, if you can. I mean, this is all hypothetical, but you want to get a decent weapon, so the first one you can find, be able to be trained with that weapon, be able to be trained in like purifying water and cooking food, and just staying alive. So what you do is, if you find your allies, so say you find your strong ally, you can he can brute attack them from the front, because that's what they do, and then you can go around back and cut out a few from the back. This is like mostly the career pack, but like any pack will do. So that's what you do with them. And then the Rue agile sneaky one, you would like pick them off one by one while they were setting up for sleep. Kill them in their sleep. All of them. Anyway, and for the Foxface, you would try and like poison, like stuff like that. If you can get to the feast, that's great. A bow would be nice in that situation, as you can pick people off with an easy target because you know where they're going. But bows and stuff like that are really hard to use, so you might want to practice with that. But it's going to be really hard to get them, because if they're in the right hands, the game's already over, as we see with Katniss. Because Katniss is a beast with that thing. Alright, so if you get to the feast with all these strategies, you're welcome. Also, you wait until everyone else is gone, and then you go through as much cover as possible, as much as you can before you have to go out into the open. Then you grab your bag, and you run back to your camp, but make sure no one's tracking you. Maybe if you think someone's tracking you, you make a right, and then hide behind that tree. And then once they make the right, you jump out and stab them with your sword or knife or spear or javelin or whatever the heck you want to have. Well, not really, but whatever you can have. And so they're down, and now it's like 4 people left. Now, if it's in your alliance, I don't know what to tell you. I would honestly, like, pretend to go out for food and then sneak back behind them and kill them if I had to, except for the Rue one. Then I would kill myself because it's Rue, and Rue's awesome. Rue, like, definitely top 3 characters. There's no other way around it. So yeah, if it's not your pack, you just have to outlast at that point. Because at that point, some of them are going to be hungry or thirsty and near to natural causes of death. So you just have to outlast at that point with the camp that you have already established and the skills that you have trained in. And, that's how you win. Outlast, take out people when you can. Like, pick them off. Poison, all that stuff. Love poison, 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 poison. And yeah, Team PETA. If you say Team Gale, you're dumb. Why? He killed Prim. You're so mean. Why? Why? PETA is nice.